Boxing Opinions 100. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave your comment. Deontay, the Bronze Bomber, against Andy Ruiz Jr. They say this fight is going to take place early next year. And I wanted to make a few comments that when you get knocked out, not to discredit Wilder, but I think you have a 90-day suspension. So I heard that Deontay Wilder was supposedly suspended. You know, they have to give you time to pass certain tests. You've been knocked out, so you just can't jump right back in the ring. And then Wilder has supposedly suffered a broken right hand. So the article that I was reading, they're talking about as early as like February. So they said that Wilder needs to get back in the ring. He really didn't suffer too much damage from the Tyson Fury fight. But I beg to differ that I think that even in the second fight, he suffered a lot of damage. I'm a fan of both of these guys. I like both of these guys. A lot of times boxers fight, and I find it hard to choose between the two because I like both guys so much. Both boxers. But I can't see this fight taking place. I just think Deontay Wilder is missing, being heard of, or he just didn't want to go away like he went away after the second fight. So I think he should even take a longer break. But I'm not Deontay Wilder, so if Deontay Wilder want to fight in late January, February, let him fight. So I was just going off of things that I have read in the boxing world. Not to say that this stuff is true. But I want to know do you think this is a good match between Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz Jr.? It kind of seems like me the people that are responsible for bringing Deontay Wilder along is kind of cherry picking Andy Ruiz Jr. like it's an easy fight. So, but it's not. Andy Ruiz is not an easy fight. When Andy Ruiz comes to fight, he has the last win over Chris Arreola, but Deontay Wilder has, three losses a draw and two losses in a row. So, he needs a good comeback fight, so I don't really know a good opponent for him. I wouldn't suggest he face a Dylan White or, even like a Derek Charisso is maybe too rough for him. He's kind of been exposed, but, if he can get the right hand back cranking, and I guess it'll all be good. So, leave your comments down on what you think about Deontay Wilder fighting Andy Ruiz, and who do you have in this victory? And this is Boxing Opinions 100.